Hi, love bugs. Last week, I answered 5 questions from Your Mother's Story. I had received this book from you guys from Mama Bear for a holiday, and I wanted to start answering them. I got a little ambitious last week and answered 5. It was just way too much. It was way too long. So this week I'm going to only answer 3, and I think I'm just going to see how that feels and maybe just do 2 or 3. Also, I'm going to alternate between my grandmother's book and Your Mother's Story. And so this week I'm going to do my grandmother's book. So I have them written down, of course, in here. And I'm just going to pick some random questions. All right. I'm wearing my swim shirt because I'm going to give Cookie a bath soon. That's our 18-year-old cat. She loves bath time, and it's one of the things that I didn't think she would enjoy, and she really does, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm just going to answer these questions, okay? All right, let's do it. Here's one. Were you comfortable around boys? What else does it say? I'm so sorry. Okay. It says, were you comfortable around boys? Or were you shy? I was comfortable around boys. You had to be comfortable around boys. Boys were comfortable around girls. Our neighborhood children were the people that you played with. So it was boys and girls for everything. I mean, honestly, is it more fun to play kickball and dodgeball and any other game with 4 people or 10 people? So we played with everyone. We got along with everyone. And you could be shy to a point, but it would make your summer, again, totally boring. So you just went outside and you were forced outside to play, so you didn't really have a choice to be shy. I'm just saying. And even the shy kids had one friend or another that would say, come on, you're coming with me. Let's go play. But no, I wasn't shy, and I was very comfortable around boys. Everybody was. It wasn't something that you could shy away from. I'm rambling, see? Too much. Okay, next question. Oh, all right. This one, ooh, I'm gonna read backwards. What childhood memory do you look back on with a smile? What childhood memories do you look back on with a smile? What childhood memories do I look back on with a smile? There are so many. I was very blessed. I had both my parents in my home. I was an only child. We went on epic family vacations. My dad worked from home in a time when that wasn't really the norm. It was the 80s. I always used to say that he made that cool. He invented it and made it cool. It was kind of a struggle, though. People always looked down on us when I would say, my dad's home, and they would go, oh my gosh. It was like one of those Mr. Mom situations. It wasn't a very popular thing. Now, dads stay at home all the time, but back then it was just like, whoa, what's wrong with your dad? Nothing. He was a really hardworking man, actually. We would go on huge family vacations, and they were incredible. I remember many times being gone for 4, 5, 6 weeks at a time. We would pack up the cat, my cat Rosie, my dog Bruiser. It was a German Shepherd, and we would travel. I remember camping for a week in the redwoods and learning all about banana slugs, and going to Pismo Beach, having New England clam chowder in San Francisco. There are so many wonderful memories that I have with my parents and without, just growing up in that time, in the 80s and the 90s. It was fantastic to be a child. There are so many wonderful memories. Going to Illinois to see my family and playing in the corn and seeing lightning bugs. Incredible. That's one thing that makes me kind of sad being in Colorado, is we don't have lightning bugs, or I don't even know what they're called. That's what we called them in Illinois in the 80s, or at least that's what I was told that they were called. I think it's kind of sad that they're not everywhere for everybody to experience. They're so incredible. So yeah, I have a wonderful memory bank of childhood memories. Ooh, I said that awful. Let me try again. Yes, there are a ton of childhood memories. that make me look back on it with a smile. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this actually goes along with the next, or the last one. It says, do you have a favorite vacation memory? Do you have a favorite vacation memory? Besides going back to Illinois, my hair's all crazy, and seeing family members, because we lived in Colorado. We didn't get to see family often, and as an only child, family was just such a rare commodity to me. It was so special, so sacred. Anyway, one of my favorite vacation memories is doing the 101 Pacific Coast Highway with my family. That I think we did over 6 weeks. It was incredible. Each and every single opportunity that we had, we took. We stopped. We camped on the beach. We camped in the Redwood National Forest, or whatever campground that is. We did Yosemite. We did from Washington all the way down to California. It was epic. And I had my cat and my dog with me the whole time. Who can say that? Who can say that their cat was in Yosemite National Park? I can. And she was so cool. She was on a leash at the time in the 80s. My parents had pictures of that. I don't even know where those pictures are. Oh, I wish I could find them. But yes, that one was incredible. That was my favorite vacation memory from my childhood, besides visiting Illinois and seeing my family. I know people are like, Illinois? Yes, because I got to see my grandma, my grandpa, and my cousins, and everybody else, and play in the cornfields. All right, I think that wraps it up for today. Like I said, got my bathing suit on. I always have a long sleeve bathing suit to protect me from the sun. And this happens to help protect me from what could be potential cookie scratches, although she has never scratched me yet, knock on wood. So stay tuned for that video. All right, I love you guys. Remember who you are, where you come from, and that you are loved wholly and unconditionally. That means all of you, no matter what. Love you. Okay, love bugs, as I answer these, I just want to say something. I am going to always do this as I read the questions. A couple reasons why. One, I want you to see that we used cursive. We liked cursive. We used it. We can read it. You need to learn it. You need to read it. There's documents all over this world that are written in cursive. You should probably know what they say. Some of them pertain to your rights, and you want to be able to read them and know them. Other than that, there's documents at the antique store or that your family has written in cursive, and you want to be able to understand what it says. So that's one reason. And number two, I want you to see my own personal handwriting, and that I used to use it too. And I enjoy writing in cursive. Yeah, that was it, basically. Oh, and for the integrity of the question, so that you can see that that's the actual question that I'm answering. All right, nerdy stuff. Sorry, I can't help it. That's just who I am.